What's going on, guys? My name is Zach Browning with Team Virtual Gym right here. This is our studio. It's a pleasure to be filming for you guys. Thank you for this opportunity. Today we're here for 1stphorm. Now, I do want to let you guys know I really like your proteins. Not just saying that to suck up. I really do like them. The Fruit Loops with some almond milk, bomb, bomb. So I'll just start by telling you a little bit about myself. I work for this company, of course, called Team Virtual Gym. We film all of our workouts. Now, how I got started in this is I'm an aerobics instructor here at GB3 in Fresno, California. GB3 is the super gym. It's the LA Fitness. It's 24-hour fitness of Fresno. There's 5 giant locations. There's about to be 7. Myself, I work with about 700 people just Monday through Wednesday, but I also do this Monday through Friday, so I mean, imagine how many people I work with in 1 week. And that's local. That's in front of them. That's over a microphone, PA system, etc. This is completely different because this is filming. Eventually in this video you guys will see kind of the equipment real quick, just a flash of what just goes into this. I mean, I can't even begin to tell you with sound, microphones, adapters, video, things that can go wrong. Of course, you guys all know that. But it is really cool. It's a lot of fun. This is something I really, really like to do. And, one thing I'm really proud of is, long story short, I didn't grow up with a lot of money. I did most of this out of nothing. And it's just, it's something that's very important to me. I used to be a fat kid. There are so many reasons why this is, this is my heart and soul right here. Working out, having fun while you're doing it, and just giving people the gift of confidence, happiness, the ability to work for something and be proud of that. That's so cool. I mean, I see it every day, and there's so many different versions of it, So that's Team Virtual Gym. This was started a while ago. It's taken off pretty well. I use it, to be honest, for clients. I like to give them codes when they go out of town so they can work out with me. I also use it for promotional reasons. We throw public boot camps, as you guys saw on my Instagram I've been doing. That was really cool because that right there is like the first one we ever did. So of course you have to expect chaos, destruction, everything. And it went so smooth. I was so happy. We had a lot of fun, and that was the most important. My DJ had a blast. We're best friends. This is something we've been trying to do for a long time, and I mean, that's like 10-15% of what we're doing. Where we are going in the long run, I'll just give you a little glimpse. I want to tell you about my future later. With that, we're kind of trying to put together an event company. So imagine, look on my Instagram. I put a golf course. There's a view of the water. And we're going to be working out towards that, so you're viewing me, the water, and the DJ. And we're going to do aerobics. And imagine, if this was your amphitheater, you have me and the DJ, you have your aerobics right here, but you have a spin routine going on too. All in one area. One DJ set. Super cool. You can also offset a yoga in the background. Now imagine farmers market there, all the food trucks, just a big networking event. All those people there seeing the workout too is so motivational. I'll tie that into visuals. Visuals are one of the most important things throughout the fitness industry. Filming, the gym, the way you look, the way I look, the way anybody looks. It's visual. I can't stress that enough. When you're driving down the road and you see a gym that's all glass lit up, and you see inside, that's motivation. That's visual. When you walk into the gym, you see people going hard. You see people going crazy working out. That's visual. That's what I really embrace, and that's what I really push. I believe motivation is the one single most important word in any fitness industry, in any video, workout, aerobics room, gym, weights, anything. So, sorry to ramble. I got a lot to say. I have very high energy, and I think that's what makes me so good at this, and it also helps for me to enjoy it. Hey guys, I just wanted to tell you a little bit about Team Virtual Gym right now. This is a little side company that I have that I work for. It was started by 2 ladies who have a very busy schedule, but they love working out with us here at GB3 locally. Now, a lot more goes into this than what you would think at the gym where you're working out with people instead of in front of people, where you really don't know who's going to watch, when they're going to watch it, what they're going to say, how hard it's going to be, how easy it is, how you're going to look. And I mean, you really are putting yourself out there on the internet in a whole different way. And this is just right here, the setup of it. Again, this isn't even the workout. This isn't the business. This is just the setup of it. I will give you a little tour around here with my phone to see how many wires and how much crazy stuff is around here. Just a little stuff like audio, adapters. And it is kind of cool because this whole event with the DJ, idea that I've been spitting at you guys, it's really cool because I know all of it from there, and I know the sound. I know how to make it sound good, what not to do, what to do, all that good stuff. So again, it's so much more than just working out. You're an electrician right now. Another thing is too is you always have to assume there's going to be problems. I mean, you got a college example. You got a paper due 10 o'clock the next day. Your printer doesn't work. What do you do? And the teacher says, well, you should have procrastinated this and that. You're always going to encounter little electrical robot problems in here. Again, this is just a setup of Team Virtual Gym. I'm still going to give you guys a little bit more of working out and what else that we do. So, you guys, I just wanted to let you know. What's going on, guys? This is Zach Browning. Hey, I'm going to tell you right now what I do for GB3, and that's our local gym right here in the Central Valley. Now, we're located in Fresno, California. We are the 24-hour fitness. We are the LA Fitness. We have 5 super club locations. We're about to have 7. Now, I do a broad spectrum of group aerobics. I also do one-on-one, which is kind of a reason I brought all this stuff to show you the importance of one-on-one training. That's where you make your bread and butter. That's where you make your money when you're doing this. It's a little less fun, to be honest with you. It's a little boring to me, but it's where the bread and butter's at. I'll leave that to other people. I like working with a lot of people. I like bumping up the motivation, the vibe, doing it as a whole, and giving other people the ability to make money. I always push networking off of the microphone, and when I mean microphone, when I'm having the attention of 70 people at one time. Hey, you guys want a good dietitian? Go to this person. You guys want a good one-on-one trainer? Go to this person. Even though I can do dieting better than any one-on-one trainer I know in Fresno. Long story short, one of my job histories, I worked at Max Muscle here in Fresno. Great place to work. It was where I started my supplement learning process. The guy that owns it, or did own it, he owns Project Muscle up in Stockton now, a bodybuilding team, which is cool. I learned so much about dieting. I can put people on stage, girls, guys, figures, bikinis, all the steroids, all the tests, the GH, the post, the pre's, how to get high drug tests. There's so much into it. But long story short, I also developed different formats of diets for different people. This is all me. I've typed all this stuff on Microsoft Word Basic. Here's another format. There's just different ways. I won't waste your time. I'm sure you guys have seen plenty of diets. I will have these visuals when we meet face to face, so you guys are more than welcome to check them out. I also do a very broad spectrum at GB3, a very broad spectrum of aerobics, so boot camp. Even on Team Virtual Gym right here, I do boot camp, kettlebell, spin, power sculpt. What else do I do? I can set body blast, whatever names they have for them. My next cert that I want to get actually is body pump. Now, they have to pay royalties to that, so it's a little difficult for me to get, but body pump's huge. Fab money, you know how that kind of stuff goes. You got to stay innovative. You got to keep up on your certs. I think a lot of people kind of fail having the paper background side of this because they use their bodies, which is great, but that's, again, 2-3% of it. There's so much to it. I got the schedules right here. I work at 3 primary locations, the big ones: Cedar, Knees, Pullman, Knees, Milburn. I start at 8 a.m. I'm not done until 9 p.m. at night. That doesn't include my workouts, my stretching, my yoga, my cardio, that kind of stuff. There a lot goes into that, and this isn't even aerobics. That's a whole separate thing on itself. So, going back to the thing I was talking about, building an entity. My future plans right now, I will go into a little later because I want to kind of get my credibility and my resume established with you first, so that stuff isn't seem like it's talking big, if that makes sense. Now, it's very important to me that I stay fresh, I stay fun, that we bring something new every day to aerobics to keep people interested, to keep them innovative, to keep them seeing results. That's why on my Instagram you see those pictures of those giant lions, because I bring that every night. I'm not stupid. I don't go around having sex with any other girls. I work with 70, 80 girls at a time, and I don't even touch them. I'm very professional with it. It's very important to me, and I also do know how to use my sex appeal and advantage to it. It does motivate people. It's sad to say. Someone's got to say it. Actually, it's not sad. It's awesome. It's fun. But that's a great form of motivation, and with this transition from baby boomers into our generation, you're going to see a lot more of this out in the open. I try and stay ahead of the game. I try and hit every corner of aerobics. Some people are there for the music. Some people are there for me. Some people are there for the workout. Some people are there for the motivation, the push, the group. If their friend brought them, is there free? There's so many little things that keep people there. And that's another good point, is you don't just have to hook them, you have to keep them there. And how do you do that? How do you do that if you hurt them? Safety is so important. I'll go into what I'm going to use the money for a little bit later, but safety is one of the things I'm actually going to throw a giant portion of the money into, because no one's even going to use the treadmill if you hurt their knee, correct? I work with just Monday through Wednesday now, really putting so much effort into this and blowing everything up. And even just since I started the push for this competition, it's already gotten a lot bigger, but I'm working with 600-700 people locally, face-to-face, Monday through Wednesday. And I also do this Thursday, Friday. It's super cool. I know how to use time demographics. I know what to focus on at what times and when and where I'm at, who lives there, what the clientele is. There are so many things that go into aerobics. And again, that's aerobics. That's not even anything in this video. That's not one-on-one. That's not filming. Filming is a whole different thing. One thing that is cool about aerobics, though, it gives me a giant trial and error. I hope that doesn't sound bad. I get to test whatever I want out. People trust me. I'm not going to hurt them. I'm not going to do anything stupid. That really is like where my motivation is. That's where my heart and soul is, aerobics. So again, I'm always going to do that. What I like about Team Virtual Gym for that too is, when someone goes out of town, I give them a link, and they can just take one of these right here. You throw this in your trunk. This is all you got to do. Fit this in your suitcase. You have a ton of workouts online with just this. Effective ones, good ones, real ones, sweat ones. And I also do boot camps with just these. My most popular Team Virtual Gym workouts are boot camps. Just because they're simple, they're fast, they're easy, right there on your carpet, right there in front of your TV, phone, wherever. But the benefit of this is you can take this right here into the gym with you, do a spin routine. And I'm going to use all this. I'm going to do a little aerobics routine for you guys. It's not going to be a routine based on one thing. My goal of this routine is to kind of utilize everything that's right here in front of you. And that's not even everything I use. I love tires, I love sledgehammers. I like to use the innovative stuff, battle ropes, TRX. That's what keeps people interested. That's what keeps them fun. Those colors, the brightness, the visual. That's how you keep people hooked with just that side of it, their emotions. And that's not even the workout or the business of it. So there's so much that goes into this. I'll go over a little bit more on my job history. With Max Muscle, I learned exactly what I need to know for this sponsorship right here. I know what everything does. I know the breakdown of every ingredient in a pre-workout, what's banned, what's not, how to get away from drug tests, how not to, how much protein you really need, IGF levels, what supplements work, what don't. And I mean, we could sit here for a whole YouTube channel on supplements. So I kind of want to just give you a brief introduction to that, so we can talk about it face to face. I hope you can tell if I do talk a little fast, just because I get excited. I love this stuff. It's all I do now. So if you don't really like fitness, it's probably a little harder to talk to me. I told you I used to be a fat kid. That's why it's very important to me, because I feel that I have the ability to empathize with your normal client. If you can eat a pizza and you still have a six-pack, you don't really know what it's like to be in the opposite of that. Would you agree? Now, you're going to have both sides of the market. You're going to have both kinds of clientele, but you need to know those little percentages of that kind of clientele if you're trying to fill your whole day up and do this. I can also get you certified as a personal trainer. I can take you online right now if you have the money and get you ISSA certified. I'm not going to tell you what I have to say about ISSA. They're a great company if you actually read the book and learn it and take the test the right way. But it's a nice, quick way into getting certified. So I can always teach people how to do this, which is cool. Myself, I'm NCSS certified. That's for my one-on-one. I'm HKC kettlebell certified, which is super cool. Kettlebell has brought me a long way. But that's kind of brought me into where I am now and got me interested in group aerobics. So I plan on taking that all the way. And I love what they do with TRX too. So eventually I hope to kind of do some video stuff with them. Now going back to that mat that I just showed you, I have on my Instagram, we did those live boot camps, those events. I eventually want to take those into something much bigger, but that's all that I need was those mats. So I mean, you send me 40 1stphorm mats, it's amazing what I'm going to be able to do with that. I'm going to now tell you my future plans with everything, and then I'm going to do an aerobics routine, okay?